and then glitch him into the wall.
Hello and welcome to WedNESday. Today we'll be looking at Donkey's Game of the Year 12 years running
Super Mario Brothers 2 again, baby!
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh, it's still the king. Still the king after all these years.
And all kicks and giggles aside, I think it really is, worthy of that distinction.
Super Mario Bros. 2, originally known as some game with Arabians to promote like a TV special in Japan or something. It is often seen as the black sheep of the Super Mario family. But you know what? This is the 13th episode of WedNESday, and I'm gonna say it is the best game I have played yet.
Oh yes, better than the original Super Mario Bros. Better than Balloon Fight, and dare I say it, better than Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I dare say it. That game was not good.
From superb level design.
No, actually, I want to drive the point home. I think being kidnapped by Albanians and sold into human trafficking would be better than that nightmare of a game. But this one, I actually like this one.
So anyway, yes, from superb level design, unique mechanics, and just some super catchy music, this game is challenging, fair, and most importantly, fun. So let's start off. You have 4 main characters. They all have different traits and abilities, but I'm not gonna even bother telling you about them because my favorite video on YouTube, Space Hamster's Top 10 Games for the End of the World, says it best.
Okay, let's see here. You always go for Peach. If you're not, you're doing it wrong. Everyone knows that.
Well, I'm not one to argue with a hamster, so I chose Peach. For every single level. It shouldn't be called Super Mario Bros. It should be called Super Peach Sis 2.
So one of the things that makes this game odd is that jumping on enemies doesn't actually kill them. You need to throw things at them. I mean, one of the things you can throw at them is the enemies themselves, but most of the time you need turnips, which are kind of unreliable. This is actually the game where Peach got her turnip ability from in Smash.
Okay, so Chet is in a bit of a pickle here. If he's gonna get out of this without a scratch, he's gonna need to draw a Stitch face or a pumpkin. I didn't know they had pumpkins.
Another really weird thing about this game is healing. To heal in this game, you don't pick up a health item from the ground, but what you do is you grab this potion, throw it on the ground, which will open a door to the negative dimension, where if you were lucky enough with where the door was thrown, may have a mushroom, or coins for the gambling minigame, or nothing.
Actually, here's some more Super Smash Bros. Trivia. The negative realm is actually where Luigi gets his final Smash Room in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Maybe. Probably not.
So the first level is a pretty standard affair, and we end it all off with finding a transgender dinosaur.
Well, the day I die to a transgender dinosaur is it. I guess it's gonna be a Wednesday.
The fight with Birdo is actually pretty cool. She shoots eggs at you and you need to grab them right out of the air and toss them back to kill her. The second level switched out Mario's pipes for pots, and inside was a demon. I stole his key just so I could get another fight with Birdo. And here's another cool thing about the game that I've already mentioned. I love the music. The overworld theme is great. The negative realm theme is the original Mario theme, and I've used the ending thing in several other videos. And when you pause the game, there's this cool little version that plays with only the backing instruments. Another thing that makes Super Peach Sisters 2 an odd game is that it tried to incorporate vertical level design in contrast to the horizontal level design of the previous game. You know, I'm glad it isn't heavily used in other games, but this game has a lot of cool and fun designs that are complemented by the horizontal nature of the game. Also, the bosses are pretty cool, even though we've never seen them again. The first is a bomb-chucking rat. You grab the bombs right out of midair and throw them back at him. The next level has bullet shooting snakes. You grab them and pull them out of their pots, and then you can throw them at the other snakes. And spinies. Also, this level is another interesting level due to the vertical design. You see, you dig down, but you can't just dig straight down because of the Shy Guys. Well, unless you catch the mongrel and then glitch him into the wall. Yeah, how do you like that, punk? Oh, here, I brought you a buddy so you can die. The best part though is on the next level. After digging down, you get to steal this coin, and then you need to avoid the mask and the Shy Guys while jumping up and avoiding him. The boss fight of this world is also really good. I might just be saying that though because it was really easy. It's a 3-headed dragon, and you need to avoid his fire breath and grab these blocks and throw them at him. I had fun with it. The next area had some more vertical design, which had me needing to kill this guy for his Oh, you hear that? Sounds like it's song time! I can kill this bird guy just to steal his transport. That way Princess can go up on a magic carpet ride. But it's got a limited lifespan, so I need to jump to this vine. With that, we get to a cloud area, and that leads to a red birdo which shoots 3 eggs at a time, and sometimes fireballs. The next level was super cool. You start by going right, and you need to fight like ostrich knights. And after you make it through that part of the level, you need to go back going left. And you might need to do this part differently, but if you were smart like me and chose Peach, you can fly. And then you need to get through this wall, which was kind of hard for me to open because I couldn't time the bombs right. So I just held one of the bombs and took the damage. However, I can't ignore this. An enemy that you can kill in a Mario game is a blue hedgehog. This was 1988, so I will excuse it, but I need to wonder why Nintendo didn't bring this enemy back in later games and just make it the most worthless, stupid enemy ever. Final level of this world was easy enough. Avoid some bob-ombs and then climb up a tower, steal a key, and make your way down while avoiding the mask. And you know, when I was a kid, I played the All-Star version of this game at a friend's house, and I was actually really scared of the masks. But I actually really appreciate how the AI works in this game, and find the key heists some of the most engaging parts of it. Another thing I was unnecessarily frightened of was the bird doors. It's an angry black bird, and to go through it, you need to let it eat you. The next area was pretty cool. It was the ice level. Also, it was the easiest level. It has just a bunch of these potato guys. You run at them and then dodge them. This level also didn't have a boss. It has the boss music, but it was just a long stretch of really avoidable enemies. Then you gotta get eaten by the bird door. Another weird thing about this world is the vegetation. I mean, World 1 had turnips, and Level 2 had pumpkins, you know, like the animal. But the vegetables on this level are full-blown, single-person rocket ships.
Peach, this is Houston, over. You are clear for liftoff. Also...
What? Rockets aren't vegetables! Next level was also really fun. In games, I never like losing momentum, even to dodge. But because of the ice, I can run at these imps, and whenever one's about to hit me, I can just slide under him without losing that much speed. I really like this level. However, the second half of it was really weird.
Whales. Mario game.
The good news about the whales is tons of gambling coins. Earn 3 lives in the minigame. Next level had interesting mechanics. Instead of committing a hate crime and killing a transgender dinosaur, you need her help. She shoots an egg and you ride it across. Like an egg over troubled water. And after that, you need to ride a Shy Guy over some spikes. Like a Shy Guy over troubled spikes. The boss of this world was a giant fire. After you hit him 3 times, he bursts into smaller flames that can't leap over this thing that I made, so I squished all 3 of them at once. Next level, jump from log to log across a waterfall. Then you need to jump from fish to fish, but I didn't need to do that though because Peach can fly. The boss of this level was tough. It was a gray birdo. This one only shoots fireballs, so they gave me this block to fight her. The only problem is she puppy guarded it, so I couldn't use it against her anymore. The next level I was being bombarded by bombs, so I hid in a bomb shelter, which was actually just a shelter full of bombs. Ah! The next level, well, there's not much to say, just that it was very well designed. And the boss of this world was a rock-chucking crab. Whoa! Ha! Looks like Peachy is having seafood tonight. On this level, I needed to ride a bird. I rode the bird to this part, and then I jumped off so I could activate the potion for more health. But when I came out of the negative realm, I didn't immediately jump on this bird because it was going away from my objective. It's not coming back, is it? After that, I fought the world boss, and this was the dragon again. Yeah, I won! Oh crap! So the final world was just 2 very long and challenging levels. This part had me riding a bird, but the only thing that I could think of at this point was about 2 20-somethings trying to do impressions of people from the 1920s.
A fine day from airing.
Then some conveyor belts and vertical level design. And to finish it all off, I just need to enter this door. What?
Oh, yeah, this one comes to life. It looks exactly the same as the past 50. There's no indication that this one should try to hurt you, but just flies off the wall, tries to kill ya!
You know, I had a good reason to be freaked out about this door in retrospect. And after you beat him, you're still expected to enter his mouth, even though he's not really attached to anything. And the final boss is Wart. Not Gebowser. He's got a machine and it's hurling fruit. Grab them and then you toss them at him and then you win. And Wart was never seen again. Ever. Maybe that's because the whole game was a dream. Whoa, hey, what? Mario, you didn't do anything! This was Peach's game. There. Much better.
So that is Super Peach Sisters 2. It's gonna be a really hard act to follow. Ice Climber, good luck. See you next week.